Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. Now guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about Kimmy Cakes doing her thirst trap video as she normally does whenever it is reported that she has cut ties with a boy toy. If you guys remember, the last time she did the very same thing when it was announced that the relationship between her and Pete Davidson had ended. She went on an entire thirst trap series. She's doing the same thing again. Or it could definitely be Glamour Magic because we know that we're in the time of a lot of celebrities being exposed. And there's one thing anyone with common sense can tell, and that is Diddy is going to take down a lot of people who are involved with him. Now, there's one thing that we hear about the Kardashians consistently, and is that no matter what they're caught in, they will always land on their feet because they're witches. And not only that, they have old connections, like people who have been in the business for over 100 years. They have that type of connection. And I'm talking about a lineage, right? So because when you look at, for example, when you look at someone like a Diddy, Diddy does not have that type of connection. He does not have that lineage connection that you would see in a mafia family. For example, a Bianca Censori. Bianca Censori has that lineage of connection. So if something of this magnitude, God forbid, was to go down with Bianca, you know, everyone that has that lineage would come together and they would come to a conclusion of how they're going to handle this, but rest assured, they would ensure that, things are kept on a low as much as possible because she has that lineage of connection and protection. Kim has that lineage of connection and protection coming from her dad's friends, not the mom so much, but the dad friends. The mom does have connections in Hollywood, yes, but majority of their, as it relates to lineage protection, is coming from her father's side. Now, back to what I was saying. Kim is doing thirst trap again, but she's not doing it as how she used to because normally she would be showing the lopsided ass that looks like cement in her butt, the uni butt and all of that. She's a lot more covered up this time. She's doing the same blonde hair, which is also giving the sense that this girl is actually doing glamour magic as well. I think she's actually doing glamour magic and people may not realize it because, as they say, anyone who dabbles in the art of dark magic at some point in time, they have to reveal themselves. And oftentimes we can hear Kim say that she's going to do some crazy voodoo witchcraft shit. She does say that out of her mouth. Most recently, she was doing a video that she shared on TikTok when she was talking about what's in her Balenciaga bag. And she looked at her fingers and she was like, "Oh, I know you guys will be wondering what's going on with my fingers." And then she laughed and said she sacrificed them. But then after she did that, because I thought that she was just, going along with what people would often troll her about and the Kardashian curse. But after she made a joke about sacrificing her fingers, I came across a conspiracy theory video about finger sacrifice. And I'm like, shh, this thing is actually real. Listen, I'm believing the conspiracy theories because there's one thing that has now been proven, and that is more than 80% of the times there's half truth in these conspiracy theories. So, I mean, this family, it's nothing new at this point that they deal in the art of magic. Definitely nothing new. And every time that there's some involvement with her and a man, and at the end of that, she makes a thirst trap video. We know that Kim and Odell Beckham Jr. had nothing in common in the first place. We know that they weren't together. So to see her doing this, it is definitely indicating that she's doing a lot more than what we think she is actually doing. I honestly believe so. And again, I honestly believe that she could be doing glamour magic here just to have people like in a trance state without you being aware of it. And you might be asking, but what's the benefit of her doing that? Well, the benefit of her doing that is basically to get people attached to her. Like the men will be obsessed with her, always wanting to follow her. Everything that she's selling, they're going to buy. If they don't buy for themselves, they're going to buy for their wives. They're going to buy for the girlfriend, the side chick. So I believe that could be what is going on there, right? But we don't always have the answers to everything, do we? We don't. And sometimes, again, things is not often what it seems. So I could be wrong as well as I could be right. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know, what are your thoughts about Miss Kimmy Cakes going thirst trapping after reports came that her and Odell Beckham Jr. has part ways. We know that that wasn't a relationship to begin with. We know it was all PR, but we also know that this is something that she does every time it is reported that someone has cut ties with her. Not only that, let's stick a pin here for a second because she has been after Ye a lot. She has been wearing that Kimmy necklace. She has been, trying to get close to Ye. We could see Ye hugging her from the distance like her Sunday service pastor. And remember that interview that Ye did with Pierce Morgan when he said, "Those thirst trap be fire." She knows that he could be possibly looking, even though he has unfollowed her. And I don't think well, you know what? Everyone has a burner account. So maybe in her head, she's like, I hope he has a burner account. I hope he's looking at what I'm doing. This woman is still trying to get that man, under her spell. But Ye has a spell that is greater than anything that she can conjure up, and that is God. We know that Ye is a true believer. You might hear him say that God is with him and he's his God. Make no mistakes. Ye is a firm believer in his faith. He might be struggling. He might have his little ups and down moments, but make no mistakes. Ye does believe in God, and that man is nobody's fool, honey. He is nobody's fool. If you catch him today, you're not going to catch him tomorrow, okay? And he told us that as well. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about that for now. Let me know, what are your thoughts while you're at it. Again, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and see you all next time. Peace.